Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is KPZ. You're here on the home of the slightly above average ship review. Got a match for you today in an oldie but goodie. One of the original terrors out there in this game. The Japanese Tier 7 Premium Destroyer Yudachi. It's a domination match. I think this might be Greece. Scandinavia. Well, it was a country, at least. You can see we're down here in Yudachi, and we are going to have a great match today. Yudachi definitely hurt a little bit by the concealment nerf, hurt by the proliferation of sonar and radar at the tiers, helped slightly by the nerf to carrier spotting. So all in all, maybe a little less powerful than in the beginning, but still a powerful ship if placed in the right scenario. You can see no carrier in this match, 3 destroyers, 2 cruisers, 4 battleships if my eyesight does not deceive me. And we're moving out. The middle isn't really a great location in this map, in my opinion. Kind of boxed in by that quadrant of islands there ahead of us. So I am heading towards Delta Cap just because that's the side I chose. And we're doing a little spotting out here in the Yudachi. You can see Tirpitz B. Lots of B ships, and I have a low opinion of all of them. I mean, it's great if you need a premium at the tier, but I'm sorry. Photocopies of existing ships made into premiums just because they have a black camo is really a lazy, one of the laziest forms of increasing the ship numbers in this game. You know, we think paper ships are bad. Well, what's worse than a copy of an existing ship with a black paint job and calling it a premium? The answer is nothing. All right, bunch of torpedoes coming in here. We're able to dodge right there. There are 2 ships out there, a Tirpitz B and a La Foudre. And we hit our torpedo reload booster, the only charge. And we're launching again. And I would tell anybody the best time to use your torpedo reload booster, in my opinion, is at the very beginning of the match, because you're going to get the best targets at the beginning of the match when ships are broadside. There you can see 3 torpedo strikes on Tirpitz B and another 2 torpedo strikes, first blood, dev strike, kill number 1. La Foudre out there, going to take a torpedo there. I think the corpse of the Tirpitz blocked any other torpedoes from hitting. So, a couple of minutes into the match, and we're at 93,000 damage. So that is literally why this ship is powerful and why that torpedo reload booster is sometimes referred to as a pay-to-win button. We literally devastated 2 of the best battleships on the enemy team. And La Foudre is half health. And there is a Hayate. He is within our detectability, so we're going to launch 1 set at the Hayate. Going to make sure I'm dodging this island. We are no longer spotted, so that means he moved away. And that's fine. I'm not looking for trouble. Anyway, La Foudre, another set of torps that way. I think La Foudre spotted us because he's moving a little too close. Checking the torpedoes in the distance. Looks like Hayate is going to dodge them. La Foudre, on the other hand, moving in. Are we going to get any torpedo strikes? 2 more torpedo strikes. Kill number 2. Since I did all the damage, shouldn't that have also been a dev strike? I guess I'm just nitpicking. All right, so we killed 2 enemy battleships. We have 117,314 total damage. One of our ships has boldly gone into the Bravo Cap, a move or the Charlie Cap, pardon me, A move I don't recommend, especially looking at his health. It was a bad idea. Ostergotland out there, gonna have to be careful of that one. That is a gunboat, and we are not. And all of our targets are on the edges of the map here because we cleaned out the middle. So we're going to watch that Scharnhorst 43 get killed here any minute now. Also, a Navran just got killed. So in a minute here, it's going to be tied up at 2 kills apiece for various reasons. All right. So each team's lost 2 ships. We have 3 base caps. The red team has just 1. We have a 100-point lead based on that cap circle differential, so that should increase over time. I'm going bow in on Ostergotland, trying to get torps out. Maybe on some of these enemy ships. There's a Harbin out there, and we're going to send 1 rack towards the Harbin right on the indicator, and then I'm going to cut back on this island, I think, and not launch anything else.
Engine boost deactivated.
Because in Yudachi, your torpedoes are your main weapons. Just checking the heading of the Harbin. We launched another set in case the Ostergotland decides to come around that island. And we're just going to continue steaming towards the edge of the map to get around these islands. And we do get a dev strike, 2 torpedo strikes, kill number 3. Down goes the Harbin. And really there is nothing to be said other than these torps do about 25k damage each, I think. Last time I looked at them several years ago. So we're hitting them pretty hard with these torpedoes. Meanwhile, I just want to contrast my torpedo accuracy to the other destroyer out there who presumably has been firing torpedoes all day. I don't know if he has any kills or not, but Ostergotland up there on the screen and Musashi out in the distance, presumably dodging more torpedoes as we speak. And here's another destroyer, Summers CE. All right, lighting up the Summers. There is the high caliber metal. We're going to smoke up, launch 1 set right there, launch a wide set right there towards Summers, and continue engaging him because he's shooting, he is visible, and now he's going to smoke up. Summer CE, very overpowered. That's what the CE means. Or something to that effect. I would really love if someone else shot at the Summers. And it looks like he's going to dodge all of my torpedoes, unfortunately for me. So there is that. All 3 destroyers on the enemy team are now in this area. We are going to very cautiously maneuver out of the smoke screen. We have lost about 4,000, pardon me, health. Z-44, also a torp boat, just a much less successful one, though he apparently did some damage to Musashi there. And he torps the Summers, so that is a good kill there for our teammate. By the way, we're up to 150k damage and counting here in Yudachi. And we are just maneuvering, waiting for a chance to engage the enemy. 2 enemy destroyers in the area and the battleship, and that's all the ships that the red team has left. So we are moving to contact, because that's my advice to you. Sometimes you got to play aggressively, and we got 3 kills, and if we want more, we got to move to contact. So we're going to see what we can do. All right, torps out on Musashi. 2 salvos rather close together. I'm going for what we call the knockout punch, and maybe there'll be a destroyer in the way. Here is the Ostergotland. We're going to light him up. Good HE. We knock out his torpedo launcher. We are in a speed boost. He should be going after me pretty hard. Instead, he is still shooting at the Z-44, which is apparently right next to me. Anyway, we do some disabling there, And we are going to get the last salvo out and finish off Ostergotland for kill number 4. All right, we're officially on the hunt for a Kraken, ladies and gentlemen. Torpedoes moving in on Musashi, who is burning. Torpedo strike number 1, right? Did we miss them all? We missed them all. He outran my torpedoes. Oh, he dodged and outran them. How devastating. All right, we got to reload because it's been a while. You can see the Z-44 is still flailing at Musashi. We are going to do a spread to the starboard side of the ship, and then I really don't have anything left to lose, so I am going to try to set him on fire. We do. He is shooting at another target, continuing to shoot. It looks like he's going to dodge almost all these torpedoes as we start doing the T-bowl shuffle. All right, he didn't dodge that one. Now I'm just trying to set him on fire again really quickly as we skirt the border. And I think he's going to eat a torpedo right there. There it is, folks. Kraken Unleashed. 161,616 total damage as the game ends. Oh, it feels so good. I haven't been playing Destroyers in a while. Haven't got a Kraken in a while. Here we are on the victory screen. 161,615 total damage. 33 main battery hits. 11 torpedo strikes. 5 big kills. Ignore that notification noise. First blood medal. 2 devastating strikes. High caliber medal on the Kraken Unleashed. 1,056,051 silver. 31,000 ship XP, 3,600 green XP, 23,000 commander XP with a 6 times booster flag, which I didn't know was a thing. So really quite the match there. And in a minute here, I think we're going to go to the team results. Here we are at the top of the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medals, 5 big kills, 3128 base XP. Leading the way for our team. Z-44 did get a kill in there. So, I mean, he wasn't totally doing nothing. All right. That's the match, folks. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe down below. See you next time.